Hi, you're on with SJ, and today we're going to talk about potential resignation. Now, after the insurgents, Trump was banned from Twitter, and then they let him back on because of his inciting violence. Now, they put him back on Twitter, and then he started inciting people again. So, he has been banned permanently by Trump. They deleted his Twitter account, so there is no more not real Donald Trump at all. So that's it. Now, he still has other accounts online, but whatever. He still has his government account, so that is a concern. He can still reach other people on, government accounts, so he can still reach government officials in other countries, which is a real concern. Now, also, he has also been asked by the United States government to resign as President of the United States. He was told by the House of Representatives and United States Senate to resign by Monday, or they would invoke the 25th Amendment. Now, many of you might not know what the 25th Amendment is, but it states that you, the president, would be removed from office due to disability, inability, or death, and the vice president would take office because you are incapable of doing the duties of the President of the United States of America. So, do you really think that he is going to resign the office? I mean, he won't even admit that he lost the election. I mean, really? You lost by such a big margin, and you still won't admit it. I mean, you started 60 lawsuits, and you lost every single one, and you tried to appeal every single one. You appealed so many lawsuits, and you lost them all with no evidence. You had nothing. Nothing. Dude, come on. Come on. Really? I mean, dude. Really? Seriously. And this is the person who you expect to just say, okay, that's it. I'll leave. I'm just going to just say, I'll just give up the ship. Speaking of giving up the ship, almost every single member, at least 20, possibly more by now, of his administration and his aides have left his ship. I mean, they're scurrying away like rats jumping off a ship. They're running. The Titanic is going down, and they are jumping on the lifeboats. They are trying to save themselves like it's nobody's business. I mean, they're skipping out of town. And they are coming up with the greatest stories. I mean, it's unbelievable. They are just, it's immaculate. It's like gold dust. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Some of them are admitting to lying. Some of them are just saying whatever. And some of them you could honestly tell they are just running because they don't want to vote for the 25th Amendment. Some of them are just leaving so that they, don't want to be a part of what's going to happen after Trump leaves office. They are just leaving so that they can find another job in the new administration. It's whatever reason that they're running, whatever. But if you'd left 6 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, when he was playing Captain Totalitarian, it'd be one thing. But 1 week before the presidency ends, 2 weeks, or 2 days after he tried to claim sedition and try to start Civil War #2 and lost, that don't work. No mas. No mas. And speaking of Civil War #2, what happened on Wednesday, that was not in no way, shape, or form a protest. These people showed up at the Capitol and they were prepared. Dude, they were prepared. This was not a protest. That was not, we were coming to argue. You don't show up to a protest or a rally to argue for the president wearing body armor or bulletproof vests and handcuffs and flex cuffs and break in to a federal building to have a peaceful protest. Who shows up to a protest wearing body armor? That just don't happen. No way. Nana. You don't go to a protest with an automatic rifle and a bulletproof vest. I've never seen that. Mm-mm. 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 And some of those people, these were lawmakers. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? And people died, and only 13 people so far have been arrested. Some of the things that were stolen have, or potentially have, government secured confidential information. I'm concerned. You should be concerned. I know some of the allies that we have are concerned. Who knows who has this stuff? All I know is to our allies, please do not think the worst of us and think this is what all Americans are like. We're not all like this. We are not all like this. These are just a few bad apples. These are just a smidgen. Small bit. These are just a few people, maybe not one or two, but it's just a couple, a few people. It's just a small amount of America. Not all of Americans are like this. So don't think this is all Americans. But we're all friends. So I hope future videos will be more uplifting, but right now my videos are about society, and right now this is what's going on in society in America. Future videos will be more uplifting as things get more uplifting. But for now, stay well, be safe, wear a mask. Talk to you later.